We ready, Frankie? Everybody good? Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Hear Me Out Podcast, Season 3, Episode 12. I don't even know where to look. I'm going to look over there. What's going on, guys? Hear Me Out gang in the building with the entire crew. We got my brother, BT, as always. How you doing, sir?
Yes, sir. I am living very well right now.
We're in your home turf now.
Yes, sir. Back at Towson University. I did not want to be here this weekend, but it's all right.
Shout out everybody at Towson University. Shout out Frankie J, ones and twos. Brendoza, the best self-taught makeup artist in the DMV. We got, for the first time on the actual, on the camera, on the microphone.
For real, though.
My name is Chris. That's what I'm saying. I'm Frank's little brother. Sometimes y'all give me shout outs and stuff, but I never talked on camera or on the mic, so
here we are. He's finally here. He's always the brutally honest one, dropping some knowledge on us after the show. So we always appreciate Chris. And today we are interviewing somebody who has also been to the podcast twice, but hasn't been on the camera or the microphone yet. So this is the first time, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give a round of applause to Kim the Cam, everybody.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hey guys, how you doing? Good.
Yep. Drinking water, not that stuff that they be drinking, but he knows. Okay, all right, never mind. So we are with Kim the Cam today, and first of all, how are you doing? Thanks for coming.
Doing pretty good. Just focused on my studies right now. Broadcast media major, so it's good to be in the studio. Good to be working with the radio equipment.
Mm-hmm.
And you're at MC, correct?
Montgomery College for now. Hopefully, I'm transferring to a 4-year institution pretty soon, or next spring. Fingers crossed.
Nice. Yes.
That's the ultimate goal right there.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Yeah. Stay in school, guys, if that's what you want to do. And so we're here today to talk about your modeling and stuff like that. So tell us a little bit about the body positive movement and like what it means to you and like just how you got into modeling and all that. You could answer that in whatever order you want.
Oh yeah, sure. I think I'm gonna backtrack to my early life.
There you go. Sorry, I should have taken it a little further back. Tell us about your upbringing.
So as a kid, I pretty much saw my mother and everybody on my mom's side consistently doing all kinds of different diets, Atkins, MyFitnessPal, the Weight Watchers kind of thing, and that's always what I saw. And I was never the smallest kid in my class. So I think starting around 11 years old, I started dieting and following the Weight Watchers program. And at first it started off well, and I was eating my recommended DRIs and having my recommended intakes. And as time went on, I started eating less and less, and eventually I was starving myself. And I'm sure that's a surprise to you because we grew up together. But that was kind of an off and on thing for a long time, from 11 I think to 16 years old. That's when I kind of took a break from dieting. And then after, cutting my hair, going natural, following my friends' footsteps in that, I kind of looked to the side, or I looked on social media, and I saw all these people, all these plus-size models that looked like me, curly hair, my skin tone, and they had the curves and all the places that I had them, and I was very inspired by them. So I kind of went on my own body positive journey. I started taking pictures of myself in clothes that I wanted to wear. And I started eating better, and I started working out more, and I started meditating and writing more, because your body positive journey, it transcends much deeper than just the physical. It's really all about just taking care of yourself and having a space where you feel the most comfortable being yourself. So I finally decided in 2018, you know what, I'm going to help a friend who is also a makeup artist. She took some headshots of me, took some body shots. Body shots, is that the right word to use? All right, continue. But and then afterwards, I was like, you know what, I kind of just want to try this out. So right now, I would say I'm more so aspiring, building a portfolio and just building a brand for myself, getting my name out there. And really, the body positive movement, it really is about finding what makes you comfortable with being yourself and being comfortable in your own skin, I think. Yeah.
Okay, I just want to ask. I noticed you bring up that it's kind of not only physical, but it's also emotional, mental. And then I don't know if you know this, but a lot of men who are models and stuff go through the same exact thing, where they're everyone sees them as extremely buff guys, and they're working out all the time, but mentally they're super depressed and they hate themselves. Do you think that transcends to that too?
I feel like there's not enough space for men when it comes to the body positive movement or in that space in general, because men definitely go through the same things, whether you are a man that is bulking up and you're working out a lot and you do become depressed, or you're on the skinnier side and you're trying to gain weight and you can't gain the weight. And that goes for women too, who are skinny and just cannot put on the weight, just the way that their body works. I feel like there's not enough space in that perspective for men either. I'm not sure what it would take for that space to open up, but I feel like men should definitely be involved in the body positive movement. And right now I feel like it's more so plus size men and plus size models that are in that space, but yeah, we should definitely have a space for all kinds of people, because that's just the general idea of body positive. There's all kinds of different shapes and sizes.
See, now this is great, because we got Chris over here for the first time on the podcast, and we got you also here on the first time, and y'all have known each other for quite some time. So we'll jump back into like the whole. Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna come and drop some directions on us. So, how long have you guys known each other, and how did y'all meet each other?
Sheesh, like since
elementary school. Like forever. I can't even pinpoint like the direct grade.
If I had to guess, either
third,
first through third, maybe.
Probably. I'm thinking like third, most likely.
Sandbox.
Oh my god, forever. Yeah.
I know we had some of the same classes at some point too. Middle school with each other.
Yeah.
And then you went to Springbrook, I went to Blake.
Yeah. So yeah, but the funny thing is, we still kept in touch.
Yeah.
So like even months ago, I remember I still randomly would send you like a DM, like, ah, it's reminding me of you, like.
We used to watch like a lot of the similar, like same things on YouTube.
Yeah.